Hi, this is Tracy HD, and I want to thank you for joining me today for our February 2021 tarot reading. This will be for the sign of Sagittarius. As I shuffle the deck, I'm asking our light beings, angels, and God, please relay the message I need to share with my viewers for the highest good of all. At the beginning of the month, I'll take a card from the top. Middle of the month, we'll take a card from the center. And the end of the month, I'll take the card from the bottom. Okay, so we begin the month with the Seven of Cups. Okay, and this is a card of many, many options. You're going to be presented with very many options in the beginning of the month, and it may be too much for you to handle. Okay, this is like an analysis paralysis type of card where you just don't know what to decide on. There's just way too many options, and you're feeling overwhelmed by the choices that you have in the beginning of February, and you're going to have difficulty making a decision. So maybe it's a time to do more homework, check up on whatever this is that your decision is about, so this way you could make an informed choice and not just, act out of emotions and choose something rashly that, you may regret later. The Seven of Cups, symbolizes a situation where you feel that there's many choices that are possible, and you may feel overwhelmed, and your imagination may even run away with you. And there is difficulty in making this decision, but I'm sure that if you take a very logical approach to this, because our cups are our emotions, and when we act on emotion, it may not be for our highest good. Okay, you need to look at the situation in a practical manner, view your choices realistically, and decide which path to pursue. Okay, the imagination could present things unrealistically. So the danger here is that if nothing is done, you could find yourself left empty-handed. Therefore, exercise care and take a practical, methodical, and sensible approach in making your choice. And like I said, it may involve doing a little background check, doing your homework, looking up things, investigating things before you decide. But you will need to make a decision on something. And then in the middle of the month, okay, we have the Two of Pentacles. So you're having this bit of a juggling act and trying to balance things out in the middle of the month. And it may be regarding something that you have to decide upon here. Okay, this Two of Pentacles could very well be trying to balance out your work life and your home life. Okay, you could be juggling your finances in the middle of the month, maybe taking on a second job. Okay, the Two of Pentacles represents the effort needed to successfully maintain a balance in your life. And for most of you out there, it could be financial. For others, it could be a different matter altogether. Each person's situation is different. But, it's calling for you to balance something in your life. And, this could be, maybe you're trying to keep more than one project going simultaneously, like I said, a balance between work and home. Okay, and care is needed to maintain balance to ensure everything progresses smoothly and flows harmoniously in your life. Okay, but you can do this. You can do this. Only you know what's out of balance. And then at the end of the month, we have the Hangman. Okay, so maybe you need to take a look at your situation here and these options from a different perspective. He's hanging upside down. He's looking at a situation from a different angle. Okay, and the Hangman is not someone that was hung there by someone else. This is self-imposed. This is you maybe taking a time out to see exactly what needs to be done about a situation. So maybe by the end of the month, you're still feeling like this, where you don't know what to decide, so you're not making any choices and you're not making any decisions because you still need to think things from maybe a different perspective. Okay, so maybe your life seems to be at a standstill at the end of the month, but this is going to give you an opportunity to look at matters from a different and fresh perspective. And with that fresh perspective, it's going to allow you to be able to balance out whatever this is you're trying to balance and to make the right decision. Because if we don't take a break in the action at the end of the month like this Hangman is doing, we're not going to be able to decide. So take advantage of this temporary inactivity and this temporary standstill at the end of the month. And, you know, just look at things from different perspectives, different angles, and this way you're going to be able to make the right decision. Okay? And this card could also indicate self-sacrifice. You know, sometimes we need to let go of something in the shorter term in order to gain something considered far more beneficial in the long term. Okay? It could represent delayed gratification, which is also a form of sacrifice. So despite the appearance of this person hanging down, it's nothing to be feared. This person is voluntarily taking a time out here. So very interesting month for you. If you've enjoyed this reading, please like it by giving it a thumbs up, share it, and above all, subscribe, because I will be back with more.